This is a Wild Age Production podcast.
Welcome to the world of Arkonis. I am DM Vince, and I'm not sitting with, next to me,
Steven, playing Sylovar.
Playing Akio Steelfang.
And Lord Faulk.
That's right, you go before me.
He go before you.
Okay.
David, you okay, Geoff, you go because you kind of got talked over by, the inconsiderate David.
No, that's okay. I will just leave it like that.
Okay.
Started off very well.
Yep.
And this is Corey playing Steve.
Yep, we started off with a bang. Wonderful. Anyway, so the last time we left off, you guys were trying to figure out where to go because of the Darkmoon clan had kept attacking you guys left and right, and you guys were arguing where to go. So I did bring the map of the first floor of the inn. You're sitting in a nice little cozy inn at the table, having a few drinks with each other, discussing things. In the inn, you do see a few random cat people in there. There is an elderly person at the bar having a drink by him or herself. You're not sure. You can only see the back and some white hair. There is a bartender behind the bar, and that's pretty much the scene. There's a fire crackling in the background. There's some light music you hear from somewhere. You're not sure where, but it's coming from out of the wall. It's kind of like a magical feature, an ambiance, so to speak. And I'll leave it to you guys.
Because I don't remember what happened last time because it's been a while.
Bugbears. And then I was like, these bugbears suck. We shouldn't fight them. They were like, that's right. You should go fight.
That's
these
right.
people."
They wanted Jacob to be a coward.
Right.
Well, I don't know if
Akio,
they
not
wanted
Jacob.
him to be a coward, but they just wanted him to learn that he needed help and admit it, that's all.
They wanted him to be
He didn't
honest.
say he needed any help. He was just like, this is stupid. You're stupid for giving me this mission. And they're like, that's the lesson you needed to learn.
Exactly. What kind of lesson is that?
I mean, you can go back and finish it up if you'd like.
Nah, we got everything.
Yeah, because that's where we lost Steve's axe.
Poor Steve. He lost
Well,
that
I
awesome
think it's
axe.
going to be lost for a
Bugbear
while.
just chief with that axe.
I knew I should have run away,
I-
but no. Gotta fight. Gotta stay there. Defend
I
my
scratched his-
friends.
Blood with it.
Well, I mean, shouldn't have lost her axe.
So we're going back to the mainland and leaving Akio to his own business, right?
Yes. Well, it's been fun, Akio.
That was the plan.
Have fun.
I'm sure it has been.
All right, so what are you guys doing? David, what is old Humey doing at the bar?
Wait, old Humey's at the bar?
Drinking.
Are you saying anything, or
Do I recognize old Humey?
no?
I'm just drinking, smoking my pipe.
Who's that? Wait. I recognize that smell. There's something nearby. Hey, old Humey!
Yes. Oh, yes, old Humey.
Hey, you guys! I've been looking for you.
You
And
coming back from Brooklyn?
I've always been from there. What are you talking about?
sounds like you've had a few hundred packs of smokes since we last met.
That's
Yeah,
normal.
yeah. Your voice is a little more scratchy. Let's go with scratchy.
Robust.
It's been stressful. I've been smoking a lot more.
Okay, good.
Why
Not
have you
good.
been smoking a lot more? What causes you great stress?
Yeah, these nutty squirrels, they always want something.
Excuse me, Lord Faulk, are you familiar with that creature?
That creature is Old Humey, a wood elf druid, and a good friend of Akio and Steve's.
Did you look at your notes and
mine
read
too.
that off?
Actually, yes, he did. He's like, oh yes.
Good friend of Akio.
That's what Lord Faulk would do.
Steve.
No,
Even though he doesn't know Akio before.
well, Well, what you doing in this part of the world at this place we are at?
I was looking for you guys.
Oh.
I'm finished with my business with
You
the
saved the
squirrels.
squirrels?
Yes, it wasn't that big of a deal.
Oh,
They didn't
They
need that
lost
much
their
help.
nuts.
Yes, someone stole some nuts. Someone else had some nuts, and a nutty situation.
A nutty situation.
Oh.
It's all taken care of. No worries.
Hey, then. That's
Squirrels overreact.
awesome. Yes. Okay. So yeah. We're helping Akio do his thing. So what are we doing, Akio?
Oh,
Well,
this is also
Ulfric.
Sylovar.
pursuing.
That's right. Here's a new person, but this is Sylovar.
Sylovar, yes.
Sylovar Alwada.
Well, it takes Steve a minute.
He's an elf.
Hiya, Sylovar. The
This
name's
is
old
Lord
Humey.
Faulk. Apparently he can fly, though he hasn't shown it yet.
He keeps that one.
Oh,
for special
you still
occasions.
trying to do that?
Sylovar's like
Do-
actively trying to stay like, as polite distance as he can.
Right.
Sylovar,
Oh
come
no,
on,
old
say hi
Humey
to our
walked up to
friend.
shove his hand.
I
Old
know,
Humey
and
shoved her hand out.
make sure he has gloves on. Hesitantly shakes the hand.
Yeah,
Pleasure.
There you go.
Nice
Yeah.
to meet you.
Give you a hug just for old time's
Just for
sake.
kicks.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
So-
back to business.
So what happened to Ulfric though?
Oh, he quit. He's like, "You guys suck. I'm out." And he
Yeah,
just left.
he rage quit.
Fuck you guys, I'm out.
I can understand. We're a little infuriating of a group.
Yes, we.
Yeah,
Yes,
you did
Steve.
seem to always have to fight the group to do anything.
Everybody
Yeah.
roll a d6, please. And everybody in the group.
Wait, you need dice to play this game?
Yeah.
No. 3.
You can either use the system or use your own dice. It's up to you guys.
One.
Tried to use the system, but it didn't go very well. Anyway.
Yeah, I like to roll my own dice.
That's
Makes
fine.
it much easier to.
I
lie.
got a 1.
You got a 1? Steven, you
We're gonna use
notice
this dice system.
one of the cat people sitting from across to you. This one right here. I'll move her around. Right here. You see that? She's kind of listening to you guys, and then she looks like she's writing something down. But then when you kind of glance over her, she notices and then stops and turns back to her partner and keeps talking.
Of course.
You cat people are strange indeed. Who writes notes about people?
I know, right?
So Akio's like a messy drinker, and in that spilled liquor that he knocked over here, I'm going to just kind of dab my finger and put arrow, and just in common write listening.
All in the. I don't know if you can
So
exactly
Steve is
do
going to
that.
focus and listen in that direction. Because you just told me to listen that way.
I said listening, and I was
like you're
drew in
listening
the-
to them.
All right, so since it's
yes, and I pointed an arrow in the liquid
all
towards
right,
that table.
So since it's kind of difficult to do that with liquid on the table, roll me a percentage. If you get above a 60, we'll say that it comes out exactly how you want it. Anything below it comes up messed up.
You know, you could just kind of whisper like, "Hey, they're listening."
Okay, so he quickly puts this little writing inside the suds of the liquid, and it says "listening," and there's like a little arrow pointing that way.
I look that way.
You see,
Subtle, very subtle.
Yes.
No, it's like,
Well,
Steve-
Steve can actually look that way without.
check my notes.
Over
Oh.
there.
Okay, yeah, he's actually facing that direction. It's fine.
okay.
Akio's
so,
the one that would have to make it obvious, pretty much.
So I look. What do I see?
You, David, are you with the group right now?
Yes.
Yeah,
Old Humey
yeah,
would have
sorry,
walked
yeah.
over and
I
hugged
have
us all
joined
and made us feel disgusting.
right up on Sylovar.
Actively trying
Which-
not to vomit.
Are you an elf? Your picture looks like an elf.
I am the elf. Eladrin. Silver.
The elf.
Shit, there's only one? I've been calling a bunch of other people elves.
My kind
Oh,
are the
well.
Grey Elves.
I'm pretty
There
sure
are-
I'm an elf, buddy.
There are other variants, but subspecies, as it were.
Oh, Steven playing up the.
And elf racist.
Yeah, he's playing up the
Who
elf
knew?
racist part.
Who the hell knew?
Well,
Jeez.
his race is pretty high standardy, so
Oh yes, that's what it is. They're high standards,
they look down on other races
Oh.
pretty much.
of course.
Don't worry, I'll bring those down.
And let's face facts, old Humey is a shining example of the lesser elf races.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, so you guys kind of look over when he
got hard.
points. Let me just see something here. She doesn't notice or do anything out of the obvious. She just seems to be chatting with her little cat partner there.
Well, Akio, if you would come with me, we need to discuss something with those two over there. I think
What are we discussing?
why they were listening into our conversation.
Oh, I didn't know.
For Akio's sake, with a little bit of suds, and I don't think this will take too much of a roll, I just draw like a little half moon.
It's a horrible penis, but come on, let's go, Akio.
Yeah.
I look at the half moon, I'm like, in my head, how did he get a penis? for
Dude,
that?
you're supposed to do this. I draw two little circles beneath it and straighten it out a little. Be like, duh.
I see what you did there.
Anyway, I will drag Akio over.
Wait, why can't I move? There we go.
Meow, meow.
Meow.
You walk over to the table, and they both look up, and she's like, yes, how can we help you?
I couldn't help but notice you were listening into our conversation.
Oh, yes, I was listening because I was entranced by that elderly woman over there who was, I was confused because I could smell her from all the way over here.
She is quite pungent, isn't she?
Yes.
I do apologize for that, but it's something she can't control.
I was just listening to the conversation, and then when I noticed your friend looking at me, I caught myself and went, oh, one of those. You know, everybody does that.
Sure they do.
Elf is a racist.
I'm not going to believe her, am I?
It's
Can
up
I
to you.
roll? I don't want to believe her.
You don't have to roll
You
to
don't
disbelieve
believe her.
her.
You don't believe her.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me introduce you to my dear friend here. This is Prince Akio of this place.
She
I forget
looks
where
at
we're at.
she looks at him and says, Prince Akio? When was your
Yeah, where did the prince come from?
Yeah.
That's what you keep saying.
Well, Prince Akio, and she giggles a little bit. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hey, he's the one that said it, not me.
That's what was said to me when you came and got me to come help Akio, remember?
That was deleted.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That never happened. Never happened, Jacob, never. Okay, so fine. I don't say Prince Akio. I say this is my good friend Akio. I forgot that you did
No, you said Prince Akio.
No, it's
No,
too
that
late. You
stays
can't
there.
take it back.
Yeah, the equivalent in this land, Prince Akio is like a Prince Albert.
Whoa.
He's just a little slow sometimes. It's okay. This is Pinky Steve. Maybe you've heard of him.
Oh,
stab you,
yes.
Akio.
I've
No.
heard far and wide. No. She just goes, Pinky Steve. And then she does like her hand over her face. She goes, no, I don't recall that name. Is he
You should
supposed to be
hold up Pinky.
legendary?
Hold up the Pinky. He's a legend.
He's supposed to be important.
How high would I have to roll to cut off his hand in just one blow?
A 20.
Damn it. Wait, where's my cheat die?
I'd say a 2.
You have to at least
Damn
roll a
it.
1.
I rolled a fucking 20.
You really did?
All right. Yes.
So you're
I grabbed my
chopping his-
green die and it rolled a fucking 20, but no, I'm not chopping.
Initiate PvP. Go.
All right, so
Is there anything else
man.
I can help you with?
may I have your name?
It's Connie.
Connie, last name?
That would be improper
On
of me.
E.
Yes, it's Con E.
Oh, and who's your compatriot here?
He is my silent partner,
And what's your name, sir?
David.
Silent partner.
David. Wow,
Sounds
these
like a
are
silent partner.
exotic names.
Yes,
Shocking.
we really weren't supposed to be part of the scene, so we really didn't have real names together.
I got it. Well,
Drew attention to it from us.
wait, what's that dark moon conspiracy people thing? I listen. Steve would remember.
No, Steve would not remember. Steve is you.
No,
What is
Steve
Steve's
remembers
intelligence?
Yeah, what is Steve's
Steve
intelligence?
remembers Steve.
Steve's intelligence is 10, so he's normal.
He's average. yeah.
Average.
Yeah.
So if you
All
forgot,
right.
you forgot.
Can I do a quick perception just to see if they have any hidden weapons or anything?
You can look at them, and you do not see any weapons on them whatsoever, but they're not standing up.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking a roll just so I could get the impression. But
Well,
they don't have
their
that, huh?
other half of the body's under the table. I mean, unless you want to walk around and look.
I will walk around and extend my hand while actually looking for weapons. Be like, "Oh,
Okay.
it was nice meeting you, Connie."
No, her name is just Connie. That's all.
Connie.
Yeah, I actually wrote her name down as Connie. But yeah, she has the equivalent of a short sword, like Wakasashi, I think believe it's called.
Okay.
And he
And,
has a katana on his hip. Now that you
Any
walk around.
logos on them?
No, none that you could see.
Okay.
But
It was a pleasure meeting you.
The
Connie.
Nike logo.
okay, you walked away. Never mind.
No.
No,
I
no,
extended
no,
my
you walked away.
hand. No, I extended my hand. It was a pleasure meeting
You notice that
That's
they have a red string tied to the top and the bottom of the, like where the handle is. There's
Yeah.
a red string, and then on the other side, right below it, where is another by the hilt on the actual
Okay.
handle.
Yeah. Okay.
Buy that in.
But no, I do extend my hand. Say it was a pleasure to meet you. Does she actually accept it, or?
She reaches out and she puts her giant paw,
And I shake it, comic as it may be.
and she says, "Oh, your hands are very soft, Steve.
I take care.
It's the first time I've touched a human."
Go on.
She's like, "I'd like to know more."
Leave you
Well-
two to it.
Well, perhaps. Perhaps
Akio just ran away.
I can meet you somewhere if you'd like to get to know me a little better.
Yes, we'll have to do that later on.
Of course.
Why don't
We're
you?
staying at this inn. You can just tell the innkeeper.
Are you
for
gonna
the-
slip her your room key or something? Or
I know. I will just tell her to tell the innkeeper if she
Steve's
has
a
message for
furry.
me.
See, Lord Faulk? Love comes in all forms.
Lord Faulk is writing this down. I'm quite sure about it.
No, I just tell her just tell the innkeeper and we can meet because
Steve / Bob
I'm
is
the
a furry
legendary
in
Steve.
disguise. He
All right,
wishes
so-
to be a beast man.
I come back over to the group and I say, "Hey, Akio, quick question. I'm going to whisper this to him. What does a pink string on the top of the hilt and on the Wakashi thing mean?"
Red.
I'm gonna guess my Akio would know, but I don't know.
Isn't that a peace string?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
It's a peace string. Basically means
A
that
piece of what?
Peace
No.
tie.
Sylovar literally puts his face in his hand like,
No, see, basically they tie that around that while they're in town, and then when they leave, they, can untie it. Then they can use their weapon again.
I got you.
it's just one of those little promise things. You won't act upon in violence with that weapon. That's all.
All right. Well,
Or
that was a
else.
dead end. All right. What's next?
Well,
Are we going to
need
go after the
to-
Dark Moon Society?
Yes, those are the people that are
The
responsible.
Dark Moon Society.
I don't remember.
The
Okay.
Dark Moon is right. You got that part right.
We'll just call it Dark Moon.
Okay. Dark Moon. So that
Yes,
DMS.
they're horrendous people. We need to take care of them.
Where are they at?
Well, that's the question, right? We need to track them down. They don't have really
Dude,
that.
They try to kill you every night, so let's just go to sleep and wait for them to show up.
Yeah, but those are just flunkies. We need to actually find where their base is.
Well, yeah, we need to capture one of their flunkies.
Capture. That's difficult for us.
Yeah, that means not kill them.
Yeah.
don't
I
know
am
if you're
very good
familiar
at not
with that.
killing people.
I just find it hilarious that we couldn't
Yeah,
even
you
handle
are.
a cave full of beasts, yet we're supposed to wipe out an entire clan.
We're not
beasts were
necessarily
bugbears.
supposed to wipe them out. We're supposed to find a way to deal with them.
Deal with them usually means wipe them out. If you want me to keep them alive, you need to say something else.
Something to clear my name.
There we go. All right, so
You guys all notice the bartender. He raises a paw and he goes like this. Or I should say she. I'll make it a she. Yeah, she.
She goes like, "What?"
And when you come over, Steve, she says, "I heard you talking about the Dark Moon clan.
yes.
I know you want to know where their base is, and I can give you that information, but you got to come back later when there's nobody around."
We will.
Everyone wants a piece of Steve. Steve.
Well, Steve's the only one that came over, so
Yeah.
she said be down here at 11 o'clock sharp.
Yes, ma'am.
No pants.
All right. Time to go to bed, Akio.
She just
Don't die.
looks at Lord Faulk weird when he says no pants. Pants are required.
Please ignore him. He's a little special. Do they have special cats?
She
here?
walks over to the fireplace and starts picking up cups that people left and like at the tables.
Ignores you and walks away.
All right. I'm going up to our room.
What time is it currently?
It's like 4 p.m. in the afternoon.
It's only 4 p.m. in the afternoon.
Yes. And everybody's going to bed apparently.
Time to drink.
I was just gonna go upstairs to the common area
Hold
and
on.
drink.
Get some dinner. Drink,
Sorry.
all
Yeah.
that.
No,
Clean.
Lord Falk is going to
Just-
go buy some stuff.
All right.
Is there?
Lord
I'll
Faulk
go up to the
goes and buys
barkeep.
stuff. Yes.
Is there a place where you could? Do you have a postal service? Anything that can deliver a parchment or a message?
Yes, if you head downtown, we have a Foxit place.
A Foxit place.
Thank
Fucking
you.
men in tights.
It may be costly, but it should be reasonable as long as
Just
it's
run
within
fast.
Are you trying to send it overseas or within the island? Bye, Steve.
He's going upstairs.
It's a long way.
I see. Unfortunately, funds were limited since the shipwreck.
God damn it, Vince.
But it's good to know that there is a means of doing so.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Where's
Thank you.
it going? I got some animal friends. Maybe they could send you a letter for you.
You could do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Again, where's it going?
She's like a Disney princess, a very smelly one.
It's going to Kasari.
Where's that?
I see. I kind of give a brief description of where you would be able to get to the outskirts of it. Like it is overseas, it's a little inland, it's near the coast. He describes like the quickest route to actually get there.
Yeah, I could talk to a bird.
But if you could summon your bird friend, I'll write a little letter here. And I'm just going just let you know what I'm doing. I'm just writing a quick letter to let them know that the gems were delivered. I'm basically summing up what's happening right now and that I'm indebted to these heroes and working with them currently. And I guess the word heroes is in italics with quotation marks and like
question
little
mark at the
question
end.
marks.
Heroes? Maybe?
And it's the size that could Raven from Game of Thrones, where it could easily fit on a leg.
You can tie it to their leg.
Yes.
So yeah, I'll use speak with animals, and go outside find a raven or crow. I assume there are animals in the. You're looking at me weird, like there's not animals around.
No, I was looking at Corey.
This island has no animals.
Yeah, you go outside and you look. What are you looking for? A bird or something, or a squirrel?
Yeah, a bird, like a raven, a hawk,
Okay,
some
yeah.
sort of
You see a bird, a rather large bird on a tree. He's pecking his feathers.
Hello, friend. Would you be able to deliver a letter for me?
You could talk to me?
Yes. Do people not do that here?
No. Usually they just shoo me away or try to eat me. These cat people.
That's very rude. Hey, yeah, you squirt bottle.
No, Akio's not with you, but yeah, he just
I find a way to squirt bottle him anyway.
okay, fine. He's like, well, yeah. So what can I do for you?
Yeah, I got this little letter. We could just tie it to your leg. If you could fly it to my friend's, my friend's friend, for us, that would be very much appreciated.
He just kind of looks at you, puzzled. I don't know where your friend's friend would be.
Well, he will he'd describe it to me, and I describe it to him where to go.
Yeah, take it to 632 West Street, please.
Yeah, exactly.
The bird doesn't have like MapQuest or something. I mean, the bird's just gonna go.
Yeah, they do. They got
Birds
They
do
got
navigate
sensors
by
in their-
streets. They actually do use streets to navigate.
Okay, but this bird
They
has
use
not been
Twitter.
over there.
They also have, magnetic sensors in their beak.
You know, the
That's how
bird
they
just
know
goes. The bird
to
goes.
migrate.
Yeah, just give me the letter.
All right, thanks.
He takes it and he flies off.
That's the last of that.
It's just so Vince never holds it against me. It's like, you've been adventuring with these guys for a year, yet you were a diplomat. You never told your people what you were doing. It's like, I'm covering that base right now.
You see, the bird comes back.
Fuck the bird. I don't have any money, or I would go do the fox carrier thing.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm not very confident with that, but he didn't seem.
I think
To
your
put it
letter's
bluntly, he
gone.
seemed like a bird brain. Let's say that.
Actually, I do have some gold. All right. I don't want to take too much time with this. How much would it cost, Vincent? I actually do have some money. I can. Probably do
It would
this.
cost 1 gold.
I actually have that. That is covered.
One gold. In the
Well,
world
it's
without
going
gold, it costs
overseas,
one
so
gold.
Can the cat send like 5,000 messages?
Well, Jacob Akio could probably send a zillion messages at this point. So
I could.
anyway,
I
so
could.
you guys going upstairs to sleep, going outside. I know Lord
No,
Faulk
I'm
was.
getting some food. I'm gonna groom, all that sort of stuff. Get ready.
Okay, yeah. So you're making yourself look pretty.
Back to the bar.
And eating.
But you'll never sit still.
I'm
No.
having some premium
Pop
down home.
reference? No?
Yeah,
okay,
okay.
fine.
All right, so you guys do your thing. You know, Lord Faulk was going to buy some stuff. Is it that list that you sent me in the message, Geoff?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you buy stuff. You walk around the bar. You know, you
I'm gonna
take.
get some health potions too.
Okay, well, you head to the local, I guess, herbalist shop, and you can buy 2 health potions. It'd be 50,
All right.
50 silver apiece.
Wow.
Not a problem.
And they do 1d8 healing.
Yay.
They're just basic healing potions. Not as good as Rupert's, of course.
Of course.
His were the best. Too bad he sucks.
Oh, he's cool.
All right, so after all that's done and said, old Humey, what are you doing that whole time?
I'm drinking at the bar.
Okay.
I'm drinking upstairs
Drinking,
in the common
smoking.
room.
All right. So 4 hours pass. It's now 8 o'clock at night. Most of the shops are closing down for the night. It's late. The sun is starting to finally set. I'm assuming you guys are going upstairs at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, where were we supposed
I
to
would
meet?
assume so.
We're meeting at the bar, right?
Well, you're all upstairs. Does everybody have their character?
I thought that was just Steve. The rest of us were going to stay up here.
Well, it's 8
Did she
o'clock.
say
so
just him?
It's 8
Did she
o'clock.
say come alone, or did she just say meet me at 11
She
o'clock?
just said meet me at 11. So
Yeah, she never said come alone or pantsless,
Okay.
Lord Faulk.
I don't think anybody else heard her actually say anything to me though.
I'm 11 where?
I have elvish hearing. I can hear all kinds of shit. I don't think
Yeah,
that's
All right,
attitude
you guys
to
going to
go
do
with it.
anything between now and 11?
Does this place have?
And
You know,
turn.
this is a new culture. Does this place have a library?
Yes. But it's closed.
Sylovar would have spent the afternoon after he delivered the message learning the local cultures and customs at the library. Best
Okay.
place to learn.
Sounds
They're,
like a
they're
crappy
very
thing
similar
he
to
would do.
Japanese feudal Japan cultures. Just for
The do's and don'ts is kind of what I would definitely be reading. Like, don't
Yes.
pass food with chopsticks. It's considered very rude.
Correct. Yes. Always burp after you're done
Understand.
eating because they
Yeah,
love
okay.
that. Anyway. So
Got it.
you go downstairs at 11 and you see it's dark and you see she's standing over there by the bar. She's like, Steve. She brings you over.
Yes, barkeep.
Anyway. She goes and she pulls out a map for you and lays it across the bar. Let me activate that for you. Let me know if you all
Wow.
can see it.
Yes. Well, I can see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
We all can see it.
I see nothing.
You're not that important anyway.
I see some
Eh.
bugbear caves.
Now can you see it?
Yep.
Okay. Everybody can see the map.
Yep.
Including Steven.
Yeah.
Okay. So she lays out the map for you, and just for a reference, I added the Bugbear's Cave in there for you, just so you get an idea. The town obviously is right there where you guys are at the moment.
Yeah, with the Space Needle thing.
Yes. These, I don't know why that's the way that the representative of the town thing.
I know.
These 4 triangles is where she suspects the hideout of the Darkmoon clan is. She's not exactly sure.
Where?
Hmm?
Where?
You can't see the map?
Black triangles.
Do you see here
Oh, I
where
see.
I'm rotating?
How do
So
you
there's
drag
4
the
of them.
map?
You
Right
hold
click
right
on
mouse
this.
button. Hold right mouse button and drag it around.
Ah, there it goes.
How do you know so much about the Darkmoon clan?
That's quite the area. Wide area.
Actually, yes. How do you know so much about the Dark Moon?
Just I've been tracking them for a while now. They've come to this inn multiple amount of times and attacked various people here.
Yes, they
Yeah,
tried to kill
including
Akio several times.
Well, I mean, Akio's back in town and they don't like him, so I mean,
Yeah, a lot of people don't. I get
they
it.
they suspect that he's back for a good reason. They have supposedly they have these pieces that of the emperor that the Straightclaw was protecting, and apparently Akio lost it, according to Bronzeclaw.
It was betrayed.
He was betrayed, but that doesn't matter. All right. Well, thank you for your assistance. We will definitely
It's Bronzefang, excuse me.
stop the Dark Moon Society or Dark Moon Clan DMC.
Yes,
Where do you
thank
keep getting the society from? You keep saying that word.
Because usually the word dark is in front of a society, but it doesn't matter.
No, they're a clan.
I mean, at
Just-
least they don't run.
She says, I've noticed that they have the ability to phase in and out when they need to, or with a puff of smoke.
They can teleport, perhaps?
Well, she's like, I'm not sure about teleportation, but I know they do go invisible, so I'm not sure if they're actually teleporting or they're just turning themselves
are just
invisible.
invisible. Okay.
Yeah, I just know that the puff of smoke and they're gone. So it could be teleportation or it could be.
Usually it takes more than one puff for me to be gone.
She just
Indeed.
looks at you.
Ooh.
I was just trying to lighten the mood. All right. I guess I failed. Anyway,
Yeah.
so thank you for your assistance. We're going to, I guess we will head out first thing in the morning to one of the spots on the map.
Yeah, but which
Thank you,
one?
Barkeep, whose name I do not know. What is your name?
My name is randomly generated.
Well, hello, Miss Randomly.
Lee.
She's Japanese, right? Last name first, so it's Miss Randomly.
Yes.
First name generated.
She says, my name is Hata.
Thank you, Hata.
You're welcome.
All right.
So
To bed.
maybe go to the one near the water, follow the coast, and then go to that one, then sweep.
I was
down
going to
south.
say we either start with this one and just go around
Yeah.
this way, or this
That's
one and
pretty
go
much what
right the
I'm
other way.
I'm thinking the
One
first
by the
one.
coast is probably going to take us about 5, 6, maybe even 8 hours to get over there.
It didn't take us that
Eh.
long to get to the caves.
Nah.
Well, each hex is 10 miles, don't forget.
Well, it didn't take us that long to get to the bugbear caves. I'm just saying.
Oh, then it's going to take us about a good.
If we had horses, it wouldn't take us
3
long. It's
days
only
to-
50 miles.
Yeah, we'll get some horses.
All right, so you guys go to sleep for the night?
Yeah, but
Well, we need a
we need
watch,
to
you should
switch
say.
our watches up. No, we need to watch the switch. I don't know.
And you're
tired.
planning on going to the one on the coast here. Okay.
Yes, to the one in the wherever that is.
Yeah, it's
The,
only
s-
good.
the single tree, the less thick trees.
This one right here.
Yes.
The coast flying. Yeah.
Oh wait, I could have done that. I could have been like the one right. Bam.
Yes, you could have done that.
Miss.
That sniper shot's a miss.
Listen, it won't let me put it right on. Okay, it makes me put it on the square, which is either above or below.
Exactly. All right, so let me get you back to the inn.
So who takes first watch? I'll take first watch. That way I can sleep through the night. I'm first. Screw you guys. And Akio's going to steal my room again anyway. Wait, why can't I go? Oh, damn it.
Position yourselves in whatever room you need to be in for the night.
Hey.
This has been my bed for the past 2 nights. You're really going to find. I'm taking first watch. Old Humey, you can... Oh, wait, Old Humey here. There's plenty of room for you to sleep right in here.
No.
Or you can pick one of the other rooms. It's up to
Door
you.
is locked now.
You hear...
My
Door's locked.
Hey, what's up? I
Okay,
made it inside.
Unlock the door. Damn it.
So pick a room, Old Humey.
Well, he's
throw me in a room. My
All right.
tab crashed. It's having to reload.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's one right over there to the right. Or you could put her in the common room.
Like I said, there's plenty of space at the foot of the
Oh,
bed.
storage room.
Put her in the common room.
That's not a storage room.
Oh, sorry. I thought that
It's a bed.
was a storage room.
There's 3 beds in there.
Yeah. All right, first watch. Anything happen?
Well, go ahead and roll a d6.
3.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
How long did you
I go-
watch for?
2 hours.
Okay.
No.
The door's locked.
Door's locked.
When you
God
got to
damn
the
it.
door, you hear click, click, and it's locked.
Really loudly. Your turn!
Nope. Sleeping through.
I hear him say that. Nope, sleeping through.
He says, you actually hear, nope, sleeping through.
You know, I can break this door. Fucking
Loud enough that everybody heard.
I go wake up Sylovar. What's up?
I'm awake now. I don't really need to sleep, but thank you. You can use this room now.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to get up, His Highness, Akio.
Yes, he's very useful.
Yes. Useful. I go to sleep.
Okay, Steven, roll me a d6, please. Okay. Nothing happens on your watch for 2 hours, I'm assuming, or?
Yeah, we're going to just do that so we get the full 8.
Okay. And who are you waking up now?
Lord Faulk.
All right.
Just pretty much let Akio sleep through.
No, I'll let Lord Faulk deal with him since they're friends, supposedly, as far as Sylovar knows.
Friends is really stretching it, but yeah.
You're stretching it really far. Really far with that one.
That is.
Okay.
All right, Geoff, roll me a d6, please, for your 2 hours.
Let's see.
It still rolled, but
there.
that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay, Geoff, as you're walking back and forth, patrolling the hallways, you hear a sudden bang of the shutter from across, where the mark would be. Hold on a second. You hear it right over here by this window where I marked.
Oh, okay. So I hear a bang from the bottom, from the first floor.
No, it's from outside the shutters. You hear like a bang noise, like it kind of like hit the shutters type thing.
You got a secret admirer. That's a rock on the shutters.
Lord Faulk takes a look outside the window.
Okay, as you look outside the window, you get hit in the face.
Go on.
Yeah.
This is another rock.
You take a point of damage.
Ow!
You take a point of damage as a giant bird scrapes at your face.
Okay.
Hey, he delivered.
Different bird. Not all birds look alike, Steve.
They kind of do.
Wow. Bird
Is
racist.
this?
Bird.
Do I,
Yes.
is
Be
this
glad
bird
old
attacking me?
I am
or-
bird racist. I'm
Yeah,
so
the
sorry
bird
about
actually is
that.
trying to attack you east further, so I'll let you go now.
Lord Faulk will shoot the bird.
Okay.
Go on.
What are you gonna shoot him with, Tiger?
Nice.
Boom,
Oh.
done. Shot the bird.
You hit him.
Okay.
Roll,
Let's see.
roll for damage.
Nice of you not to yell and shout and wake us up.
Well, you'll probably wake up with a kind of explosion going on.
explosion?
Well, my gloves do, make a noise. A pretty loud.
No, it just
noise.
goes pew.
Oh, pew.
All right, you do 3 points of
Yeah.
damage, and the bird squawks a little bit and then flies up over the inn.
Bitch bird.
That was strange.
What do you do, Faulk?
Well, I closed the door. I closed the window.
All right, you close the window.
Stupid bird attacking me. Showed that shit.
Yeah, you did. You taught him who's balls.
Yep, you grazed them.
When you're walking down the hallway, you could see the bird is in the hallway now.
But I thought it flew. Wait a minute. Hold on.
You also,
up and over the inn.
You look over by Akio's room, and there's a bird on the floor there, standing by his door, pecking at the door.
Okay, there's some strange stuff going on. It has to do with birds. I'm gonna knock on old Humey's door and say, "Hey, we got a problem out here, old Humey.
Got a bird problem
Yeah.
only you can solve.
We got a bird.
Birdemic.
Got the bird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What's happening?
You
I
go
don't know.
out.
There's some strange birds.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, finish.
I'll step out.
All right, you step out.
There's some strange birds. Go ahead. You got it. You're good.
You come out into the hallway. You do not see any birds. He keeps talking and babbling about a bird left and right.
Yeah, there's no birds here. What are you talking about?
As you can see on my face, a bird did attack me on the outside, but when I shot it, it flew up over the inn. But then I saw another bird looks exactly the same, pecking at Akio's door. Do you know anything
Are
about
you
that?
sure it looked exactly the same, or did it look exactly the same to you?
Bird
Well, I mean-
racist.
It looked the same to me, but most things look the same to me. So, no, it looked like exactly the
Does
same.
his
In
face-
fact, it was.
Yes.
Does his face look like bird scratched? Or pecked or something?
Yeah, it has a
was
scratch from
scratched.
a bird claw. Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, there's no birds here. You said it was at this window over here.
Yeah, it was. But I saw it at Akio, the cat's door. Since he locked the door, we have no way to get in and see if maybe that bird got in there. It's probably those assassins again. I don't know.
I mean, if
Some
a
sort of-
bird's
He's
in the
very
cat's
sure
room,
about
is
admitting
it-
there might be assassins. Like, it
Bird
might
assassin.
be the assassins. It might just be a bird.
You old human. You look out the
it was-
window.
Yeah.
When you look out the window, you see a dead bird on the ground.
Well, it looks like he killed the bird.
Good.
Bird ghost.
But that was strange about the other one.
All right.
Oh well.
So I'll move over to Akio's door, look around.
Well, you don't see anything. Just a do not disturb
Knock on the
sign.
door.
Knock on his door.
What?
Yeah.
I'm asleep. Go away.
Yeah. We need to check your room. There's supposedly a threat.
Ghost bird.
Just
Those birds.
Fine. Go unlock the door.
Okay. You see old
Ghost
Humey
birds.
and Lord Folk standing outside waiting.
Ugh.
Your watch. All right, let's go back to bed, old you.
Door
Damn, I
locked
should have
again.
thought of that.
Door locked again.
That's fine. You guys go back to bed, and he never comes out. That's all. Just like the last
no.
time.
Check. I'll check the room.
Okay. You look at his room. It's a very lavish, giant room. There's a small plate on there that he looked like he was eating some type of meal.
No sign of bird.
No
No.
birds.
No birds in here. Going back to
Oh
bed.
well.
All right. So yeah, just go ahead and leave. You look a little tired, Faulk. Why don't you go to bed? I'll take the rest of the watch.
Thank you, good lady. I shall take you up on your offer.
He-
I'll take you up on your offer, friend.
Runs. Somehow.
You may not want to sleep in the same bed where old Humey was, though. It might.
Oh God, it smells so bad. Oh, so horrible.
Anyway,
Well,
You
that
get
was a
used to it.
mistake.
Don't worry.
I'm just glad that no other rooms are taken by anybody else, so we just have our pick.
Well, you know,
okay,
not
old
that
Huey,
busy
you're
right
on
now.
your watch now. Go ahead and roll a d6 for me.
it's not tourist season.
All right, with a 3, nothing happens on your watch. Another couple hours will be morning time.
Wake up, Akio.
What?
No, I'll keep the watch.
No,
Good.
no. You wake up,
Like,
Akio. He'll say no, and then just go back to watch. That way, you just woken him up. I would have woken
Yeah,
up
wake him up every
2
couple
hours
hours.
regularly.
Yeah, actually, Akio's not going to get a full night's sleep if they keep doing that, so
Akio needs his full night of sleep.
he needs his cat rest.
And for all those spells that you cast, yeah.
All of them.
All right, for,
You know, the
Butterfly
solution to that is
spell is
Akio
very-
can just start taking first watch.
Yeah, that's the solution.
Yeah, as soon as he does that, he's gonna be like, "Okay, I wait 5 minutes and wake up the next person."
Yeah, no, he's done that before.
I
Remember?
think he did do that.
He
one
had
time.
his watch, and it's like, oh, he's like, it's your turn. He's like, okay. As soon as I went to sleep, he went and woke up. I think it was Lord Faulk immediately. He's like, it's your
He
turn
did,
to
yeah.
watch.
Anyway, the last 2 hours, nothing happens. Old Huey, you do smell like the breakfast being made and coffee being brewed and
Meow mix.
the very special meow mix being made. It's a delicacy.
It is.
It's good shit.
Very good. Tastes like
All right, so I'll I'll just wake everyone up.
All right,
Hey.
I'm gonna start grooming and getting my stuff together.
Spread your
dressed.
legs. Get ready.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. Do what you gotta do.
Ready for the day.
He's a cat. He's got to groom the special areas.
I gotta groom everything.
Old
Remember,
Huey
you were
knows
gonna
about those
roll for
special
what
areas.
he cleans, Vince.
Oh, yeah, I forgot all about that.
Fun.
Shut up. So you guys go downstairs, have breakfast, all that bull crap. Nothing happens. You guys going to start moving.
Yeah, we're gonna get ourselves some horses and move out.
You head over to the local horse dealer in town. He says, yeah, I can rent you some horses. It'll be 1 gold for all of you total.
There you go.
I have my horse. I took that horse along with me.
I am my horse.
Yeah.
Well, whoever doesn't need horses, but the rest of us do.
Still
Yeah,
charges
I
you
would
1
very
gold
much like
regardless.
Fine. Here's a gold.
He
All
says,
right, let's go.
I'll take a horse then.
Can't we ride you, old Humey?
go.
You-
I didn't know
could,
it was
but,
the-
Steve always in with the furries.
Remember the elephant transport?
Yeah. It's from the map. It looked a little foresty. Elephants are fairly large, if you don't remember.
We'll take an extra horse with us.
What about an elephant horse? Can you do some sort of hybrid?
Ooh, that's good. No,
war elephant?
Stretch horse?
just like a limousine horse.
Yeah. A black car.
You get a
kinda
caddy.
horse. See, Vince, you're not the only one with gray skull.
Yeah, but mine's a cool painting versus your weird. Anyway.
It's the play set.
Yes.
I couldn't find a cool painting in 3 seconds, so.
Anyway. It's going to take you at
Yeah, I'll
least...
take a horse though.
Okay. Are we done with the horses now?
A horse
I don't
is
know.
Maybe. So who all has horses?
Horse.
Sylovar has a horse.
David, you all of a sudden have a Steve-like heart attack and die.
It happens to everybody.
It
really
does.
is a heart
It's
attack.
a pandemic.
It's all that meow mix.
Yes.
Not
Anyway, you guys have breakfast. It's gonna. If you push the horses, you can get close to the place you need to go in 1 day.
Let's push them.
But the horses will need a lot of rest.
I'm not pushing Clark.
We rented
Thank
them,
you.
so I'm not worried about it.
Well, you did take out a promise to bring them back. Otherwise, you have to pay double the amount.
2 gold.
No, I liked Jacob's response. Like, fuck it, it's not my horse. Let's just run him down.
Okay.
We can push them, but we don't have to push them quite so hard.
Then it'll take you a day and a half.
Boom. That's good enough.
Okay, so you're traveling along the road. It's a nice scenic route through the forest, and a day passes. It's now nighttime. You need to have a rest. Another half day's travel in the morning. You should be closer to where you suspect the hideout would be.
Guess we'll set up camp.
There's no map for the situation, so
Remind me again, Akio, why does this clan hate you specifically so much? Did you attack one of their kinsmen or something?
No, they have no interest in our family continuing to rule.
It's a power play, basically.
Yes, it's a political.
Wait,
power play.
your family rules things?
Look, we'll talk about that later. But
I know you've been uppity, but I didn't know you were royalty.
uppity.
No, we established he's not royalty.
His clan he's part of is actually the ruling clan on this island. That's all. Doesn't
He's
mean
like the 47th in line.
yeah, something like that.
something like that.
He's like a viscountess or something like that.
Yes, Akio.
Anyway,
All right.
but that's all the time we have for this week. I'm Vince sitting with.
Steven playing Sylovar Alwardeth.
Jakob playing Akio Steelfang.
Playing Lord Faulk.
David playing old Humey.
Corey playing Steve.
Good night. The World of Arkonis podcast is a podcast based on Advanced Dungeons & Dragons 1st Edition. If you'd like to know more information about this podcast, head to rollhigherdie.com. If you'd like to support this podcast, please head to patreon.com/WGP. Again, that's patreon.com/WGP. Thank you.